Okay, bonjour. For this activity, you should have just read out of 13 heures du temps, you read the première étape. So you're kind of familiar with what is happening there. This is the prehistory part of France. You read about some different caves, Lascaux, Chauvet. You read about the Miere and the Dolmen, like those little rock formations that look like Stonehenge because the Bretagne, the Brittany region of France, is pretty close to England, and so there's a lot of those stone formations there. And we talked a little bit in this section about how even though it's prehistory, which means that before the existence of written records, there's still historians can put together clues of what people's life was like back then from like the little traces of things they've found, like the arrowheads and the bone needles that they use for sewing, like some rudimentary clothing and things like that. Sorry, my dogs just opened the door, so I'm gonna close that. But what I want to do for this activity, it's gonna be a dicte, where I'm gonna read some sentences to you. I will probably read them a couple times, and then if that's not enough, you can go back and pause me. Listen to it, 4 or 5 times, whenever you need to. And so I'm going to read them. You're going to... Ooh, I can't move this background. I don't think I can. So you're going to write on the dicte section of your worksheet exactly what you think you hear. And then I'll bring you a paper, and I want you to make the corrections in a different color ink. You don't have to rewrite the sentence or anything, just cross through what you had and make the correction. And then once you have a clear picture of the sentence, then you'll draw a picture, dessiner une image of what it is that was an important theme of this chapter. Okay, so I'm going to read the sentences to you, and I'll read it quickly so you know how long it is because they're kind of long, and then I'll read it slowly so you can write. Okay, oops, all the way up. Okay, all right, numéro 1. Les Alpes et les Pyrénées sont les montagnes les plus jeunes et aussi les plus hautes en France. Point. Okay. So, numéro 1, les Alpes, les Alpes et les Pyrénées, les Alpes et les Pyrénées sont les montagnes les plus jeunes, sont les montagnes les plus jeunes et aussi les plus hautes, les plus hautes en France. Point. Okay. Les Alpes et les Pyrénées sont les montagnes les plus jeunes et les plus hautes en France. Okay, so if you need it more than that, you can back up the recording just a little bit. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and move on to numéro 2. Numéro 2. Une force mal expliquée mais puissante a tendance à pousser les grandes migrations vers l'ouest. Donc, la population de la France était formée de peuplades diverses. It's a pretty long one, okay? I'll read it slowly. Une force mal expliquée, une force mal expliquée, mais puissante, a tendance à pousser les grandes migrations, les grandes migrations vers l'ouest. Vers l'ouest. Point, virgule. Point, virgule. Point, virgule. Point, virgule. Donc, virgule. Virgule. Donc, virgule. La population de la France, donc, virgule, la population de la France était formée de peuplades diverses. Point. Était formée de peuplades diverses. Point. So that whole thing to double check. Une force mal expliquée mais puissante a tendance à pousser les grandes migrations vers l'ouest. Donc, la population de la France était formée de peuplades diverses. That was the longest one by far. The other three aren't that bad. So, numéro 3. Dans les cavernes, on trouve des objets de la vie journalière. Okay. Not so long, I'll read it slowly. Dans les cavernes, on trouve des objets de la vie journalière. Point. De la vie journalière. Point. Okay, so that whole thing again. Dans les cavernes, on trouve des objets de la vie journalière. Okay, here's number 4. The whole thing. Il y a les menhirs et les domaines près de Carnac en Bretagne. And that one slowly. Il y a les menhirs et les dolmens près de Carnac en Bretagne. Point. En Bretagne. So number 4 altogether. Il y a les menhirs et les dolmens près de Carnac en Bretagne. And then number 5, numéro 5. Un trio de spéléologues a découvert la grotte Chauvet en 1994. Point. Okay. Un trio de spéléologues a découvert un trio de spéléologues a découvert la grotte Chauvet, la grotte Chauvet, en 1994. Point. En 1994. Or you could also say that last part, en 1994. En 1994. Point. So that whole last one again. Un trio de spéléologues a découvert la grotte Chauvet en 1994 ou en 1994. Point. Okay. I can move this background. I just apparently can't. I would, maybe I can. Okay, so with that, I'll go ahead and show you here what the answers are, and you can go ahead and freeze the screen exactly like this is, and make your corrections that way. Okay, and then go ahead and do the illustrations after that. Okay, so freeze your screen right here. Back this up if you need to freeze the screen right there. Or come in and see me, and I'll get you a paper copy of this if that's easier, and that way you can make your corrections. And all right, merci, au revoir.